Hey guys, another day in the jacuzzi here in Las Vegas. What's my subject for today? Well, this is gonna be my third video about the Texas shooting. Right now that they're in the news, they're complaining, damn, these cops that are cowards. They should have charged in there and taken the active shooter. Okay, I have common sense. Okay, I'm not a cop. I'm not a military, special forces, Navy SEAL type person. Okay, but here's my thing. Look at the size of the school. Okay, I fired guns before. Okay, high-powered rifles. Okay, now all those people outside the perimeter are cops holding AR-15s. Okay, most of them are full auto. If if we call this because law enforcement that they can also have they have legalization. They can carry full auto. Okay, the school's small. You don't know what's going on inside the school. If you're cheap, you don't know what's going on in school. He has no Vegas idea what's going on there. He has no drone in there. He has nothing. For an hour that probably the guy might be bleeding out. Okay. Okay. If you did order charge inside there that collapse in like all those escort cops out there guarding the perimeter, go in there and charge in. What's the possibility they might take out the active shooter, but they might have also collateral damage. A lot of damage is civilians getting killed. You never the crossfire that you never know where the kids are. They might be hidden somewhere, or they might be lined up against the wall. You go in there to that, there's a possibility they may get shot in the process. See, a lot of variables, and that chief of police is thinking about himself. He's also thinking, damn, if I ever send those people in there, if it becomes a disaster, they can prosecute me. See that? He's trying to save his job also, but also save his hide. Okay, because these are long-term decisions that happen in a day that in 20-second increments. Send him in, lose my job, go to jail, lose a couple of men, and I got to write this. I got to talk to these people's family. Why did I send these people in? I'm prepared. See, did he do the right thing? In my opinion, that he did the right thing for what was in his tactical view. Okay, unfortunately, a lot of kids died, but it's just one of those things that we cannot guess because we're not there. But it proves one thing here. This massacre that, or whatever happened down in Texas, because I'm not there. Okay, it proves me one thing: that your schools are not safe anymore. Okay, they're not listening to you. They're not teaching the things that you want to be taught. They're trying to brainwash your kids. They're putting armed guards there. Most kids are under SSRIs right now, under medical, under what do you call this, under medication right now. So you never know if it was what do you call this, if one of these kids did that might be what do you call this, stressed out like that and might act out. So this also proves the point. This is the death of in the trust for public schools. My opinion is that one of these days that when I have kids, maybe I'll homeschool them or send them to a private institution. There's a guard in front of that. But the days are over for public schooling. This is the sign that what calls your police can't protect you. Cops that arrested this guy last year, 2018. He was disturbed by them. Did they put him in the clink? No, they let him go because why? State laws of mental health. You need to get treatment. Did they follow up? No, and this is what happens. This is not the first instance I heard of that school was under lockdown all the time. So there was danger in the neighborhood, and the cops didn't act on it. So it shows you one thing. We call this that we call this that if you go save your child, that we must arm the teachers, which I don't agree because why? You're putting it in the hands of the teacher that who was not trained, he was not trained enough like that. We call this that to take on these people. Yeah, you can defend yourself, but you never know that a moving target's a moving target. Okay, and we call this. There's a chance that some people might die in a crossfire. So if you're a concealed person in that, they do stop people that if somebody comes in that in an establishment, A concealed person is, it's not covered by the news, but it has been proven that they stop a danger before it happens. If you're kids, I want to train what we call this. I'll arm with guards, okay, and have the copy in there. But you must have the right kind of guard, guard or police officer to be in there. If you see officer friendly, nice, I want to be officer aggressive. That's one thing I think I want. I want him if somebody comes in, a shooter comes in, can take him out without question. Problem is this: police officers are not trained to handle, what we call this, violent, like this kind of level of violence because it's beyond their thing. So as I say before, you should start regulating what's going on. I think the parents did that. Those parents were helpless. Take their kids out of school and homeschool them. Okay, hire teachers to that, and it's better to do that at school than but at your home because you know why? Your home's the safest place. Okay, and it just shows just one thing. Our officials did that have been dropping a ball so long time ago, and this is what happens to that if you don't watch where is your money going. So I digress. It's a sad thing that happened, but you know what? It's a good lesson to tell us that our children's lives, we must take charge from this point on. There's no such thing as free schooling anymore. Because that it's a different world out there. So if you have your kid, make sure that you carry a concealed weapon, or make sure the school security is up to par. If not, hold the school council's feet to the fire. Okay, have a nice day, guys.